All right, we back. We back. We back.
Yeah, 2022. I think last time we recorded was when?
Probably 2020.
2020.
We didn't do nothing.
We didn't do nothing last year?
Yes, we did.
Who did? Was that at your house last?
Yeah, it was at your house. I don't remember.
It was so long ago.
It was.
Right. 2020.
Welcome back.
We're back on the couch.
Back on the couch. Back kicking it. The theme this week is Ghostbusters. You see the fit, Ghostbusters. Got the shoes. I can't lift my leg up that high. I got the shoes.
Yes, box. It's the box for me.
Come on.
And since we talking about Ghostbusters, we're going to talk about the ghosts of relationship past.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about baggage. We're going to talk about insecurities brought by, those ghosts of the past, those exes.
Baby, who knows already? Bye.
Well, since, it's been a minute, let me introduce myself. My name is L.I.F.E. You know me. Coming through.
Oh, did I cut your introduction?
Just a little bit. It's okay, though.
Just a little bit.
It's
but
okay.
I thought you was done because you already been through.
I was going to say the ladies love me, but I got my wife here, so I ain't going to.
I saved
They
you.
might.
I saved them. I'm the savior, J. Ellsworth, coming straight up out the creek.
I'm Fat Mama, a.k.a. J. Burwell.
Hey,
okay.
JB on the scene.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, gosh.
So the first question I want to ask is, have you ever had to work through an issue that was brought on by an ex that you brought into your relationship? So
to your new relationship?
Yeah, so like a baggage. Have you ever brought that baggage from your past relationship
to the new
one? So, me, I check my bags at the door. I don't bring no. That's why, when 21 said I'm just stunning on my ex, I just, once it's over, it's over, it's done, through.
Is that right?
Don't need no clothes.
My mindset might be different, but the baggage from the past, I don't think I've ever really been burned by an ex. But at the same time, I just always feel like with an ex, not saying they didn't appreciate, but I never changed the way I was. As far as when it comes to
I never
relationship.
really heard you talk about anything you've done or they've done in your relationship. It's like, oh yeah, we still cool, but whatever.
Yeah, like
I guess
it's an old chapter. It's closed and done.
It's over with, you know.
That boy probably had blockers on. The Lord blocked it. Hallelujah.
I'm just saying, as a father, now of a young gentleman, I just some of the things taught to me by my mother. I always brought to every relationship. When you meet a girl, back in the day when we didn't have a whip, and your mama had to take you to go to the movies, you walk up to the door and you introduce yourself to the mama. Hey, my name is Elijah. I'm about to take your daughter out.
But what if her daddy answer the door?
Introduce yourself to the daddy.
Hey, my name is Elijah.
So they know who you with, where you going, what time y'all gonna be back. It's a respect thing. While some parents, some females like that, some females don't.
Yeah.
Cause they weird.
I'm just saying though. And that's how you fall off with some of them.
Okay.
But what about y'all? Have y'all, brought baggage into y'all relationships?
Yes.
Everything ready.
I have.
You have. What was that baggage? Do we need to have like a...
Oh, God. You're just an explanatory. Let him talk.
I got you.
I was going
to talk.
But no, I have brought baggage.
Okay.
So...
What kind of baggage? Because...
Well,
I got to think about this.
I used to be in a very abusive relationship when I was like 19. But everything else was good. Like, everything else was good. Like, 2 jobs, paid off car, never wanted for anything. I always picked up a bill. So, other than getting beat every once in a while, it was a good relationship.
Lord, thank you for deliverance.
Right. But in my new relationship, after that one, I became toxic. He seen something in my phone, in my laptop, and I was asleep, and he popped me, and after that, it was like, okay, we fight. Like, anytime I feel like you're about to hit me, we're going to fight.
Yes.
But isn't that like they fought off if they look through your phone?
So that's part of their baggage, right?
It is.
Yeah.
But we wasn't in my mind. We wasn't together.
Yeah.
We wasn't exclusive.
We hanging out.
We were
talking stage.
We were more than talking. We were dating, but we wasn't dating exclusively.
Okay.
We haven't set it in our mind to be like, or brought it out to the open that hey, we are mutually exclusive. We didn't have that conversation. That's not how I felt at that time.
I like that.
So it don't matter whatever you do.
I could have said stuff like that back in the day on some girls. We are not mutually exclusive.
You can spend a
block. I would have been so. Hey, baby, you know what? We're not even mutually exclusive. So what you saying that I didn't really do because we weren't mutually exclusive. So.
Oh God, no. Oh God, no. I need another woman on this podcast because no. Boy. They probably would have still gave you the same result.
Yeah,
it's okay.
probably.
But
it's okay. You can spend a night.
He really educated.
Right. But yeah, so I started whooping his ass too. But I'm beyond that. I'm beyond that.
1-800 choke that hoe.
Now, what about you? Jazz B.
I've been with you for 6 years, so
long time.
6 years this month.
It's a long time.
Whoo! Okay, so in the beginning, I think in the beginning I did bring some stuff into this to this relationship right now, like how I yell at people, like "Shut up! Ain't nobody talking to you. Who you talking to?" Like I do stuff like that, or. I used to be like, shut up. I ain't just beat the boy up, but it was one time I did hit him in the back of the head. And then I almost slapped him and he grabbed me. He was like, girl. And I was like, right? Like I was real upset. And that's because that's how people were treating me. I'm not saying that everybody I dated or talked to, we had those encounters, but they took me there all the time. And I used to be really nice and really friendly. And at this point, it's like, I'm going to stop being like that because people do take advantage of who you are and what you have. Here comes a little person. So, that happens all the time. And I want to make sure that I'm teaching my kids what's right from wrong. Like, you can still be nice, be kind, be sweet, but never allow somebody to take control of who you are and what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
Facts, no fiction.
So I started whooping ass. But I don't do that.
This baby Wendy got her own chips. It's hot. It's hot.
And she got a big scoop.
Alright, bye.
Now she's gonna go look in the camera.
Alright.
Alyssa, bye.
So you see who's gonna be our future star? Who loves the camera?
We bring kids to work every day, all day.
I'm saying.
Okay.
The good life. Real people, real parents, real conversations. That's what we say.
Last time we talked to y'all, we had one kid. Then two. Now we got 3.
And last time I talked to y'all, I had 0 kids. Then I had 1. Then Aubrey and I had 2. So now we got 3.
Gosh, damn dog.
Bonar, Aubrey Jr. in October.
Now they just waiting on November.
Why you playing?
I'm saying.
My kids may be named Aubrey, October, December, and August, okay?
You'll never forget a day.
Then my kid's birthday. October, November, December.
Sure.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Now with that,
sorry about that, y'all.
With that, do any of these past relationships really bring out any insecurities that you might have had, or they're already lingering within you personally, but these relationships just brought them out more so?
Well, I don't have any insecurities, so I don't have any insecurities on my behalf. But I, being me, being the best me that I could be every day, all day, brought out insecurities in my partner. So
spin the block, explain it to me.
I'm saying,
spin the block, explain it to me, break it down.
Well, when you can do certain things a certain way, when you can, basically
manipulate. Is that the word you look for?
When you can basically be on your own and hold your own, and the the way you maneuver is not the way that your partner can maneuver. So they try to maneuver like you, but realize it doesn't work for them. So they are insecure about the, I guess, lacking of the, the things that they could do. So then they get jealous, and then that jealousy becomes something else, and then it just becomes really hard.
Boiling that pot.
So
Mr. Ellsworth said he gonna show y'all. Y'all gonna learn something. Y'all gonna learn something this segment.
Handle it. Now, 16.
Come on.
I'm gonna say yes. But I think this is just an overall, like, this is a woman's thing. Maybe. Don't kill me, ladies. But I feel like for me, I don't feel like I'm who I'm used to be. Like, when it comes to appearance-wise. Now, I feel like I'm just relaxed, comfortable. In my hair, I'm here. If I'm not, I'm not. Back then, I used to be like, oh, I gotta get my hair done. Oh, I need my nails done. Oh, what they say? Oh, that outfit $20. I'm always worried about how I look. And I feel like that come from my previous relationship, because for him, he was always on the scene. He was with certain people, and you had to look a certain way, you have to talk a certain way, but you have to sound educated, which he should expect it of you. With you, I just have to sit back and chill because you're a coach. Ain't nobody expecting nothing from you.
I mean, they are.
They not. But a coach's wife, they don't really expect for you to talk. Like, majority of the pastor's wives, they don't expect for them to, like, talk or say something I have, like, something to say, basically. So I feel like now I don't have to be in the forefront. I'm kind of like in the back.
You used to be a politician's wife.
Ooh.
Now you're a coach's wife.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to...
Hey.
I can't beat my thumbs.
Any insecurities? From relationships, not at all. I don't have any insecurities.
You sure?
Nah, my insecurities I get from my family, because everybody calling me saying I'm.
But that's
bigger.
a relationship as well, though.
I'm saying they talk about my stomach getting a little bit heavier, but I call it happy weight. My wife feeds me. She loves me. She bears beautiful children for me. I'm just saying it's happy weight.
With and without epidural.
Hey, my dog was a G last time. Hey,
you didn't have an epidural last time?
Mm-hmm. He was already coming out.
He was already coming
out. Give me a shot.
Well, it's too late.
Too late.
Look, you shouldn't have had that Whataburger.
I did.
Stop for that Whataburger.
I actually had. Okay, y'all, we going off the subject, but before I went to the hospital, I ate 2 plates of chicken quesadillas at Applebee's, and I had 3 strawberry lemonades.
Yep.
And my water broke.
Yep.
You were literally full.
No, for real. My cup had to run it over. Literally. Yeah. But okay, so you don't feel like you brought any insecurities to the table. You feel like yours came from family, like talking about how you look and all that.
Yeah, because I think, I love my parents. With my mom, she has a certain perception because of the way she did me, growing up. You always had your haircut. You always this, you always that. I mean, now I got kids of my own. I mean, I want them to look good, but at the same time, sometimes, I be tired, fam.
Well, I'd rather the parents look terrible and the kids look good.
We all gonna look ratchet in this
house. The kids looking terrible and the parents wearing Gucci.
My kids wear their shoes on the opposite foot, even the 9-year-old. So, at this point, let's just get out the house. Let's just make it to our destination.
So, I want to be a little messy for a second. So, do you have...
Hold on, messy!
A little bit. So, do you have a favorite ex that you feel like taught you the most and helped you become the person you are right now, as far as relationship and everything like that?
I have a favorite ex, but my ex is not my favorite for that reason. My ex is my favorite. My ex Terrence is my favorite because...
Come on, name drop!
I'm saying my boy real with it.
Because we ended. He broke up with me because I didn't know who I was. Ooh. I was young and I didn't know how to do things and say certain things and speak my mind and figure out me and the person I'm with. So he broke up with me because I was still growing up. Mm-hmm. And I like that because there's no hard feelings. I still talk to him today, and I wouldn't say I learned. Well, I learned, but I wouldn't say I necessarily learned anything. It was just the fact that we ended things so real. No matter how much you may have heard it from me.
I thought you my best friend.
We were like, it was cool. We still cool to this day. Like, I can go over there and chill and we can come over to my house. But yeah, I would say that is my favorite. Only because it was, I don't know, it was different. Like, maybe we wasn't meant to be together for a long time. Maybe we were meant to be together for that moment. But that was, I wouldn't say the best relationship I've had. I wouldn't give you all of that. But you're really cool dude. But
the thing that you like kind of taught you the most about you, who you are, and what you want would be him.
Mm-hmm. You'd be my favorite. But I think the person who really taught me a lot would be Trey. But you wouldn't be my favorite ex. Yeah. But you would be the ex who taught me a lot. Yeah. About life and about me.
Yeah.
Dr. Ellsworth.
Yeah. Come on, Jay Ellsworth.
Free game. What about you?
What's the question? I fell asleep. I went to sleep on the question. Don't ask me nothing about anything before 2016. I don't know.
That's when they got married. Well, they were together when they started their relationship.
See, come on.
What was the question?
What was your favorite ex? Who was your favorite?
Who was your favorite ex that helped
shape you, mold you?
Shape me? Now one of them. Y'all know what's up. Now one of them.
She said she been a player.
I feel like I really have been a player my whole life.
Come on.
So let's keep it clear.
You don't know
on the other side. Okay, shout out to Sean and Tanya. Raising real nigga. Alright, but I feel like, to be honest, I learned something from each and every last one of them. Now, how many was it? That ain't my business because I can't count that high. On the other part, I'm just playing. Kinda not really. But I don't feel like I have like a favorite. I feel like there's only one person that we'd end up as being friends, but I think right now, if we was to say hey to each other, it wouldn't be no bad blood. I don't think I have a favorite. I really feel like everybody brought something to the table for me to learn about me.
Right.
I still communicate with them. I see y'all say what's up, say hey to your wife. They may think I'm weird, but yeah, there they go.
I don't want to say no more.
I'm saying, but I think mine was the one I had right before my wife.
Okay. He lying, but he may not be lying because he always be talking about this girl.
What? What? Not at all. But the one I had before my wife, I thought it was gonna be a serious relationship. I was driving 2-3 hours every other weekend to see her. Skirt.
Gas money.
I'm saying, and then I started going to church with her. Met Mom Dukes. I just learned how to, be a real gentleman, as they would say. And then that's when I had started becoming to my own as far as a professional. I was working at a job where I had to dress up every day, shirt and tie. Yeah. I had my own whip, paint my own car, I had my apartment. So I was going into my own as far as being, a man and having my own things, as well as having that relationship with her and doing all that and going the extra mile to be with her. And, it didn't work out at the end. No hard feelings. But that's when...
You still talk to her? You miss her?
Not at all.
That baby started.
Nah. But at the same time, though, I feel like those qualities...
If you know it's you, send some money to that cash app, baby. Gas prices high. We got 3 kids.
We got 6.
Make that phone ding.
Okay.
But those qualities that I developed with that relationship, I brought in with this one with her, and she appreciated everything I did. I know when we started out dating, I was driving to Dallas every weekend to the hood, playing Scrabble with Ma Dukes.
Don't call my mama Mom Dukes. You called that girl Mama Mom Dukes.
It can only be one.
So playing Scrabble with Big Sexy Vanetta.
Okay.
Hold on, my nigga. I didn't mean to say that. Stop. Talk about my mama.
Playing Scrabble, her mama getting on to me once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mama's be setting them right.
It was out of love, though. You know,
it was
hanging out with mama. I'm always a big person. You know,
she made that boy some chicken.
I'm saying, you know, if you're dating someone, you gotta get to know the parents, just because. You know, at the end of the day, you want that respect factor. You want that blessing. If you do want to marry them,
you need to know what you're getting into.
Yeah, really. And it's just a lot that go into it. Because at the end of the day, your significant other is gonna act like one of those parents eventually. They're gonna get to that stage.
Mm-hmm. I wonder which parent I act like.
When they're gonna act like one of those parents.
So that's a good question. I'm glad you brought that up. Think about the question. Which parent
are you gonna act like? Right.
I think I act like my mama because I'm not like my dad. I don't think I'm like my dad. I have some of his tendencies, but I'm more her because he's more like, you know, he's more like what? He's more like, you know, into it. You know, hey, conflict, I'm ready for it. He like, let's go. I like this. Hey, me, I'm like, chill out, bro. Ain't no need for all that.
Shit, okay.
Ain't no need for all that, man. We good over here.
Like?
I'm more like my mom.
Oh, I hope Carson be like this and he get out of I think I'm just like my mom. I think I'm sweet like my mom. I hope Carson says something like that.
Think you like your mom?
I mean,
I think so.
I would be at the most I would say 50-50, but if you ask me, I think I'm more like my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You met Big Ellsworth.
Yeah, but I just think, you know what? I haven't really met. I met Big Ellsworth, but I've seen his mom. And she's just so calm.
And see, that's me. I'm just calm to myself until you pop off. Then that's when I.
Okay, that's
why I said really 50-50, come out.
Okay, I got it.
I would say
Big E coming out. Okay,
yeah. So.
Well, I don't really know who I'm mostly like. I think it at the beginning, a decade ago, I was more like my dad, and I think now I'm more like my mom. Just like drinking, being social, doing what I want to do, don't have a care in the world, but now just like, I gotta take care of these kids.
Hey, because we got 6 of them.
Look at my hair.
It's beautiful.
No product.
In every single way.
I just washed it.
Words can't bring you down.
Shout out to Christina.
Okay, I'm alive. I'm back.
All right. So I want to end the segment off with a positive note.
Okay, positive.
Okay, so let's say one positive thing you would or advice you would give to your younger self when it comes to relationship advice.
Do the same shit because I mean I could be somewhere worse. I feel like I'm happy. I don't have a man that's tangible. Me and Aubrey, we are together. But
he's setting the scene right now.
Yeah, I would say do the same thing because I mean, all in all, I think I am in an okay spot. I may not be exactly where I want to be, but I think I'm good. So I think I would say do the same shit.
What you gonna say?
I was gonna finish it out because I think mine.
Oh Lord!
He gonna drop some.
Relationship wise, I think that I would just tell myself, you know, play a little harder. I think like.
Okay, that's a good one.
I think I tried my best with what I had, but I think if I would have played a little harder, I would have got a lot out of those relationships. A lot more.
Okay. That's a good one.
Relationship advice I would tell my younger self was, you know, you're going to take a few hits, but don't ever let them knock you down. I would say I was a little emotional back in the day when it came to my relationships. But
yeah, she know who she is.
But now it helped develop me into the husband I am today. Even right now I'm married, I think, you know, I'm still building that relationship with my beautiful wife. So you're gonna take a few hits, but never let them knock you down.
Right. Dust yourself off and try again.
I'm saying.
RP.
And then I know it's the end of the show, and we want to end on a good note. So we're gonna introduce the newest edition of the family. We're gonna let him come out and talk to us a little bit. You ready for your introduction? Huh? No? maybe a little bit. Mr. Carson Lennox, you got something? You want to say something to the mic? Into the mic?
See, I just woke up and you got me on camera.
Right.
Yeah, we were just talking about your birthing story, so we're gonna and we're gonna say that to Lifetime. We're gonna talk about it in the next segment. Mm-hmm. We're selling that story to Lifetime. Yeah. You know, in TMC.
He came out fast, but I hope he not a quick pumper. Oh, just kidding. You didn't think that was funny? But he just looked at me.
That wasn't not too much, Mama. Okay.
But yeah, that's the end of the segment. Thank y'all for enjoying.
Thank you
for joining us. We're gonna try to do some more. You know, Good Life Crew. I think we need to come back with some good segments. Talk about a lot of different things. Cause there's a lot of stuff going on in the world that we can discuss. Yeah. Especially we got different perspectives. You know, we got education, people working. You know, teachers. We talk about what's going on in the world as far as with teachers and everything.
We got prostitutes in remission.
Gas prices so high.
Gas prices, you know, working for corporate America, all that good stuff. But definitely check us out. Click, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yes.
Share this video.
Yeah.
Send us cash app.
Cash app us. Text us and let us know what you want to hear next.
And what you want to
we want to hear your topics too. And comment on the same questions that he asked us. We want to hear your thoughts. We want to know
what y'all feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, how y'all really feeling? What y'all really want to do? Nah, just playing.
All right.
Peace.
I think that was a good show.